and he would plant it on the outskirts of the city as a warning that he would someday return. He said he never found her, and he stood.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Gasically Statements from GearWorks.com and the E2KG Network podcasting channel on YouTube, here with another episode of the Replication Anecdotes. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Gasically Statements from GearWorks.com. So we're going to be starting the game up here shortly, actually right about now, and just once again another warning. This is incredibly experimental. I have no idea what's going to happen. The big thing is this is a first boot episode, so it's always a risk whenever I do this that the game could just blow up. It may not even run. I've never booted this game before. I just bought it and downloaded it today, so not even exactly sure. And I think one of the issues is going to be this thing is going to ask me to sign up for some flippin' service. So I'm probably going to have to douse the screen while it does that. It's one thing I hadn't thought of. So I am playing this game on PC tonight. So yeah, this game just came out on the 26th of February, so just last Tuesday. Like I said, hopefully everything does not just blow up on me. Here we go, and then once I launch it, I'm gonna get a game capture going over here on OBS. So the launch will be just the appearance on screen will be just a skosh lag behind.
Sorry, what device? Sorry, what device? I'm sorry, I couldn't understand that.
Uh-oh. So, great. The game has captured my flippin' mouse and won't let go of it. So let's see if I can get it. Is not rendering it for some reason. Let's see. So hopefully we're getting it here pretty soon. Once I get everything all sized up here, I should be better to go. And I am just going to trust that that is going to run. And away we go. Hopefully that is rendering here in OBS. Now one thing I gotta check here is how my audio mix balance is going. Racing games are always way more difficult to get audio mix correct than just another game. One thing I gotta check here is how my audio mix balance is going. I think I'm okay. I think I'm just gonna let it run. Now the other thing tonight is I've got the wheel and pedals. Oh. So we will create a new save game. Always hate it when games make me do this. There's always a little bit of setup to do. Really would have preferred that they would have just given this to me as a drop-down list. That's what they've done in past seasons. Or if it would auto-seek when I put in a letter, but it did not do that. I don't know how high up the driver numbers go usually. Can I just enter it? Nope. Oh, there we go. I think the first thing I need to do is check out controls. Actually, I need to check out options as well. Automatic clutch override, auto repairs, anti-locking braking system. I guess I'll set it at 3. Off throttle braking. Launch control. I guess I'll turn that on. I don't know. Stability control. Traction control. Time control braking. Leaderboards. I think all that will be fine. Yep. Input reporting device history. No. Where are they? Okay, okay. Accelerate, brake. So the camera's on Y. That's the main thing I need to know. Alright, so left button high. Handbrake is B, really? Okay, that works. Headlights are on X. Windscreen wipers. Look back. Okay, so that's a problem because there is no... So I need to find out where recover vehicle is. I can clear that with an X. Alright, that works. Although, I do definitely need a recover vehicle. Nope. I'm never going to do roadside repairs, so I can unbind that. Okay. I don't think I actually need any of those. I think all that's fine, so let's go apply. Shouldn't need any of that. Vibration and feedback. Alright, so because I'm live streaming, I'm going to leave it at 1920 by 1080 for tonight, since this is just a, supposed to be a quick up and down. Check. It's maxed at 8 and 16, that's on. Everything is set pretty high. Of course, the machine I'm playing on is an RTX, armed with an RTX 2070 GPU. I think all that's fine. I will try 4K some other time. Now what I don't know is if this thing has proprietary music or copyrighted music. So I'm going to go ahead and just kill. It's really aggravating that you gotta left click this thing down all the way. So I'm going to completely kill all the music. It is kind of ridiculous that there's got to be a better. I tried just straight entering the value with the number pad. That apparently doesn't do it. Voice chat, system EQ. Higher dynamic range. That's fine. I'll turn voice chat off because I don't know if it's trying to auto bind to my headset. Alright, I think that should do it. Let's try and not monkey with that until it forces me to. Alright, let's see if we can get something started here. Now, the main other thing that we wanted to experiment with tonight was the voice mod. So let's see if we can get that working.
Let's see what happens when I start talking through this thing. Now, the main other thing that we wanted to experiment with tonight was the voice mod, so let's see if we can get that working. So the voice mod does appear to be working. My problem is I have no flipping idea how to know when it's activated, I guess.
Okay, so it grays out. Now, one thing that I didn't like is I thought I heard like an echo in the in-game voice, and that should not be the case. Let's go back and look at graphics. So it says full screen. What I actually want is windowed borderless. I actually want full screen borderless. Fine. We'll call it windowed borderless and hope it doesn't completely dork up. Yes. So I should still be good to go. It just, yeah, it allows me to flow over here. So what I want to check is, I want to check and make sure. I do not know why I should not be hearing. That site should be muted. And that site should be muted. I wonder if it's because of the TV presentation thing that I set. So let's go back and put this on flat. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, why did I hit quit? I want to do that. Sure. Oh, livery select. 9 different liveries just to go between. So, yep, let's do that one. Select it. Yep, let's do that one. Select it. Let's do that one. I just really want to get good verification I've got good in-game audio here now. Okay, so the apparent deal is I'm glad I spent some time troubleshooting and arranged for some pre-flight time tonight. Apparently, this game does not like being captured in windowed borderless mode, so it looks like I'm going to have to be in full screen the whole time. Okay, so the apparent deal is I'm glad I spent some time troubleshooting and arranged for some pre-flight time tonight. Apparently, this game does not like being captured in windowed borderless mode, so it looks like I'm going to have to be in full screen the whole time. So what I'm going to do, well, let's go ahead and get into. Okay, so the apparent deal is I'm glad I spent some time troubleshooting and arranged for some pre-flight time tonight. Apparently, this game does not like being captured in. Again, now I want to check that my getting in-game audio here, so I'm going to go mute the mic.
Okay, so I had the mic muted in OBS. Let's confirm that baby voice is activated. Once again, let's confirm that baby voice is activated, and we've got good baby voice commentary going out on the live stream. So let's hope all this has been worth it. All the OBS live stream chicanery, and that the game is actually worthwhile. So let's go ahead and get started. No idea if this is going to work. So I am, at this point, not going to worry about voiceover commentary, so... Oh, I don't know, I like that view. Yeah, let's not be in cockpit for my first run. Hold the handbrake.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 30.
Okay, so apparently I'm using launch control. I'm probably a little too close on the pedals.
Into cut. 5 right. Opens line. 30.
This could wind up a spectacular mess.
30. 4 left.
Yep, so I'm a little too close on the pedals here. Let's back that off a little bit. It's a very fine line between the pedals being too close and the pedals being too far away. Okay, now we're settling into it. I think I've got some decent ergos here.
5 left. Extra line. Last tightness turn. 3 left. Opens.
I need a split time counter to tell me how I am doing against the competition.
To 5 right. 30. 6 left bar. 30.
Now it looks like this course they're giving you is not really designed to give you too much trouble. It's getting a little too high in speed there. Car could have definitely gotten away from me.
5 left. 30.
5 right long. 2 seconds down. Easy, easy, easy.
Extra line. Just 6 left. Open to the question. 180. 6 left to the question. Jump. 120.
Easy, easy.
Extra line.
Oh, oh, oh. Car's getting unstable.
6 left to the first line. 120. 8, turn 1 right.
Turn 1 right. That's going to be almost a 90-degree turn. No. Okay.
Narrow gate. And turn.
No. I thought that was the finishing gate.
200.
Blast it. Well, I'm in this second. Shouldn't complain that much. I'm probably just going to run 2 races tonight.
80.
Yeah, that's my problem. Is I thought this was just a quick stage. It is not.
100.
I start pushing a little bit here. Starting to get a better feel for the car and the where the calibration is on the wheels and wheel and pedals.
To the first. 120.
The good thing about this, this game's been getting a lot of critique for being like don't cut, for kind of being an expansion pack to the original Dirt Rally.
6 left bar. 50.
But I will say it feels exactly the same.
Don't cut. Slow 30. 6 right into turn. Unseen. Heavy left.
Hairpin left.
Opens. 6 left. 150.
Man, it's not good. I'm in the lead. I had about, 1.5 seconds ahead.
6 left. Opens. 150.
Again, if you've joined in the live stream and I just cannot look at the chat window right now.
30.
6 on 30. Unseen hairpin right. One thing.
120.
Ah!
6 left bar.
brake speed. I gotta get used to reaching for that. I don't know if I'm ahead or behind now for leftover crusts. I may have lost that lead that I had. Am I through the gate? Yeah, that checked my time.
Did the tires perform okay in this?
So wound up about 0.7 seconds off. Ooh, actually I came in third. Not great. It's fine. Like I said, at this point I am just trying to settle into the game. Chivo? Now, past versions of DiRT have been kind of wonky in how they behave when you try and pause and back out of the game. So hopefully that will not be the case here. And one thing I'm going to have to do is make a camera adjustment tomorrow night because since I dropped the seat, camera's a little higher than I would prefer. And get off my watch. Ah, stupid. Just holding on to the doggone handbrake. And this is not my best chair for racing either. Also, not a custom in Dirt Rally and Dirt 4. You didn't say that it was a little turn. I didn't realize you were saying it was a hairpin. I didn't think you said hairpin. Now I would expect this section to be a little more challenging. 4 right is would slightly. Now one thing I need to do is I'm going to need to map a pause button to the steering wheel. So what I'm not hearing is that follow-up turn, 4 right tightens. I really try and tune myself to where the only thing I really ever hear them say is anytime they say 4 or less. So in rally racing, the lower the number, the tighter the turn. Okay?
Opens through narrow gate. 30. Turn left. Opens through narrow gate. 120.
In second place again. Really not feeling the ergos between this chair and the wheel and the pedals. So I say one thing I'm loving is, I am liking these Razor crackin 7.1 V2s with the simulated synthetic surround sound in them. 4 left long. Okay, good, you pushed it through that turn. Man, 4 seconds down, 5 seconds down. I mean, I've had my flows, and I feel like I'm pushing it pretty good. Ooh, what just happened there? Looks like I lost the stream monitoring, so hopefully everything is okay. I hope that is a browser problem on my Kindle Fire HD 8 and not, So another second place finish. Not going to be too horribly disappointed in that. I do need to go ahead and hit the pit here anyway. Get a chance to check the recording. Now one thing, it seems like my browser, I have to go back in. Another Chivo? I don't know what's going on here. Oh, here we go. Well, thanks so much. For anybody who might happen to join in the live stream, I'm going to take the baby voice off.
Thanks so much for anybody who happened to swing by and join in the live stream. I had a bit of a learning curve to get through here, unfortunately, such is the case often with the first boot episode. I got to make a decision on whether or not I yeah, so I think what I'm going to do probably is I'll probably be back on tomorrow night. I think I'm going to go ahead and, rather than try and raise up tomorrow early and continue on with this, I'm going to actually try and get some sleep, and then I'll be back on tomorrow night. So thanks so much for anybody who happened to swing by and join in on the live stream. Like I said, I know it was a little bit painful, but that's always the case with a first boot episode. So we will hook this back up later on this week, like I said, tomorrow night, and continue playing and exploring some of Dirt Rally V 2.0. That's going to do it for me. My name has been Agasically Stamus from GearWorks.com and the E2KG Network podcasting channel here on YouTube. I will be back. That's going to do it for me. I'm out of here.
With such love, I see you in the sunshine, shining up above. feel so special now. But stand up on my feet as we walk around the town. I love to see you smile. I love to touch your sun. I love to feel a warm wave splashing upon me. I got you, you got me. This is where we want to be. Living it up in the sunshine. Living it up in the sunshine. Fast cars, you take me for a ride. You make me feel so special, like new all the time. We'll watch the sun go down. Stand up on my feet while we're playing